Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode on the AfterLife server. Today, the name of the game is Revenge. If you cast your mind back, you will know that we did the big dragon fight extravaganza a few days ago, and a certain white bear took more than he was supposed to of all the dragon's breaths, and I think we need to go and give him a gift to remind him that those dragon's breaths actually belong to me. So I'm on the way to his castle at the moment with a little gift for him. So let's head on our way, guys, and show him what we think of him. White bear. That horrible, terrible, off-white bear. I'm very annoyed. Very, very annoyed. I came here to show you guys what I did last night. I was very tired. I built the thing. The thing was funny. And now it's gone. Now it's gone the next day as I come to be like, lol, look what I did. Look how I have got revenge on Mr. Wintertooth, but lo, it is no longer here, which means he has come and removed it. This is no good. This is no good. I'm gonna need to go over to my base and make sure that he has not retaliated. And then we shall retaliate. I have this feeling, you know, my prank spidey senses are tingling. Oh. What are there? Oh my god, what does it even say? Are there bellows? Are there bellows? What does that even mean? Oh, there be lols. Okay. You should practice your text typing, Mr. Wintertooth. I knew it. I knew he would do something like this. My spider senses are never wrong in these instances. Ooh. Let's get him. It's at times like these that I wonder to myself, how far would I go to prank somebody? And the answer is quite far. Quite far. Won't be needing this blue wool anymore. Which actually reminds me, I don't have enough pink wool for the wonderful thing that I'm planning, but I know that a certain bear does, so perhaps we shall help ourselves. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. We'll have to take that. I think that this is gonna look much nicer. Beautiful. So beautiful. Winter, what the heck? There's like genuinely an insane number of mobs inside here. Like I've seen them like poking out the sides of some of these slabs. Like what on earth? Sort your builds out, mate, before someone turns them into beautiful princess castles. Damn, this better be worth it. Every item with purchase. Ooh. I will have some diamond horse armor. Thanks very much. there we are, guys. Did I stutter? That is the castle all finished. If Wintertooth thinks he can get away with stealing things from me, well, he can have himself a beautiful pink Barbie castle. And what's even funnier is I think he's actually up here, like, in the crow's nest, which means when he logs on, that is the first thing that he is going to see. So if he wants to unbarbify his castle, he will have to meet up with me and make some kind of deal. Right, that has well distracted me from my actual mission of finishing my base, which I'm now going to attempt to do, and hopefully things will be resolved. And by resolved, I mean probably going to escalate because, you know, it's a Minecraft server, and that is generally what happens. So the next day, I got a message on Discord from Winter, and he was like, "I'm really sorry." So I was like, "Oh my god, what have you done?" To which he kind of ummed and ahed, and basically alluded to the fact that he'd done something to my player pig. And I kind of asked, "Am I gonna die?" And he was pretty much like, "Yeah, there's a high possibility that you'll die. There is kind of maybe a way out of it, but not going to tell you what that is." So I decided to wait until the streamathon, which has just gone this weekend, to see what he'd done. And took a bit of replay footage, so I guess enjoy. Oh my god, we're safe. We're safe. I think we're safe. Oh my god, what has he done? I can see something over here. I thought that he'd killed me. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. So. Oh, there's been a glitch. Oh, there's been a glitch. This is good, guys. This is good. Okay, so. Inside there is my pig. First thing first, I'm going to get rid of all my stuff so that we don't lose anything. Ooh, I think we've been saved from a fate worse than death. I think I turned the replay mod on. You guys saw me turn the replay mod on, right? Kyle, did you have anything to do with this? Right, how do we go about this? I think we need to go up. I think we need to dig up. It looks like he used the blocks that I beautified his castle with. Oh, it sounds like there's lava inside. Okay. Up we go. Right, yeah, no, I definitely hear lava. Okay. I'm gonna rescue my pig. He's so mean! He's so mean! Look at that! Oh my god, I like defo would have died. Oh, that is funny. Oh, wow. Right, we need buckets. Let's go get buckets. I don't have a elytra. Bucket time! My gosh, I'm actually going to kill Winter. I am actually going to fully murder him for this. I can't believe he's done this. And that he thought that was like my actual pig that he was going to kill. It's so terrible. He is such a monster. All I did was deface his buildings. Right. Okay, how much lava is in here? Oh, interesting. I see. Oh, I see. It's one of these traps, isn't it? So there's probably obsidian all the way around me. And then I just need to find the actual lava. I think we just have to sacrifice the pink wall, to be honest. But now we have all this lava for fun and games. Right, where's... There must be some lava coming from over there somewhere. This is like not what I planned to get on with today. I was planning, we're gonna build a beautiful greenhouse, guys. This whole thing here is gonna be a beautiful greenhouse. Let me see. Ooh, okay, we should be safe to jump down there, shall we, guys? Let's jump down. Okay, another bucket of lava, another bucket of lava. Take them out of the hotbar. Wow, this is like honestly the meanest prank that I've seen someone do to me in a long time. I can see what he means by like there was a way out there, because I think I probably would have been able to dig underneath. Let's just see. Yeah, it looks as if I could have just dug underneath to get out, really. Right, let's go around the side and see if there's any more lava. Are you actually kidding me? Are you actually kidding me right now? Who's here? Who's here? Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. Wait, have you seen this? Have you seen this? Look what he did. Are you actually kidding me right now? I can't believe this. I literally can't believe he's done this. This is so horrific. I don't think you can get rid of those crystals as well. I think this is now permanently here unless I like want to explode it. Boy, I am so glad that the data pack / mod has messed up in this instance because let's free Cappers the pig! Free her! This is a disgraceful amount of murder. Just the sheer amount of obsidian that he's used. I'm just now realizing, like, I was just thinking to myself, I'll do this later, but come on, pig. Let's escape. I actually have to remove this. Although, I guess I don't have to remove it straight away. Is it in the way of the greenhouse? It probably is. Want some help taking it down? Yes, please. But do be very careful because there is an end crystal, like, right in the middle of it. I'm just gonna go grab a bed. Well, guys, after all those shenanigans, I think it's actually time that I got on with building my greenhouse. The actual purpose of this episode. But lo, I have already built it, and now I need to sleep. Well, that's not completely true. As you guys can see, there is like a bit of a light matica thing going on at the top there, and that is actually because I ran out of glass. So the first thing that we're going to need to do today is actually smelt up a whole bunch of sand. I'm pretty sure, pretty sure I've got a whole bunch of sand in here. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Do I have any coal is the question, though. Maybe we need to get some charcoal going. Whilst that's cooking away, let's have a little flyby and have a look at this baby. Oh, this is legitimately probably the biggest thing that I have ever built in survival. I designed it ages ago in creative. There are a couple of little mistakes that we need to fix, like the buttons were not on every side because I did a bit of a lazy copy and paste job. But man, I'm excited to finally have this finished. This actually makes my base look somewhat more complete. Now, the really exciting thing is going to be what I'm going to do on the inside, because I want it to be kind of like a museum of endangered and unusual plants. So there's going to be some underground bits. There's going to be like a cool tree that surrounds this. You can see kind of some of the light matica leaves that are in there. I actually think I replaced some of the glass with leaves, which was very smart of me to make it kind of, yeah, just like grow up into the, maybe I'll have it coming out as well. We maybe have some of it dripping down the edges. That'd be quite cool. And we're going to ignore this over here. This was built by some of the AfterLife traitors during the streamathon. But one of the other things that I'm going to do, guys, is actually dig down here, and we're going to start building a storage room as well, because the one over here is just not quite cutting it at this point. You know, I've got quite a lot of things I need to store, and the chests are kind of spilling out all over the place. So that is no good. Problem with light matica is you can't always tell where it's safe to land. Ironically, it was actually Mr. Wintertooth who taught me how to do this easy place mode. There you go, easy place mode. Which means that I don't have to keep scrabbling through my inventory to find stuff. It just lets me auto-place it. Only problem is I really hate pre-stripping wood, so we will have to toggle it off. And then what I do is place the wood. Boop, boop, boop. And then we just strip it. And you see how light matica becomes happy. And you forget where light matica is. Meh. That's happened to me a lot. And there it is, guys, completely finished with all the spiky bits on the top that make it look really cool. That's kind of what makes me think of like a Victorian greenhouse, is all the spikies. But I think what we need to do is actually turn light matica off, so we get rid of the weird invisible floating block. And there we go. No more weird lines and invisible floating blocks. Let's go take a look at it. I mean, there's not really much to see other than like the actual structure itself. I forgot to do some of the bits in the middle because there's meant to be like a light hanging down from there, but you know, we can do that. And obviously there are no plants to speak of. It is just a giant hothouse. I think one of the things that I'm going to do maybe in next episode when I've got time is actually move the fish tank in some capacity into here, because I think that would be a really cool addition. Maybe have it like in the floor somewhere. And the other thing we need to do, the other thing we might need to fix is just a wee little eyesore that's been in my base for a while. The thing is, guys, I still use this thing quite often. I always seem to need concrete for something, whether it be, you know, pranks or, you know, doing people's interiors. So, maybe we need to improve on it. I think it's not a bad idea, actually. Maybe I'll just, like, get rid of all the dirt and all this horribleness. And there's obviously, like, the outline of a building here, and we'll do that. The other issue, of course, is that this is, like, built into this. So we're going to have to move this as well. I don't know where to put it, though. I don't know if I should expand the walls of the city or just kind of leave it as is, because it's like a bit, if we have a look from the air, you can see there's this kind of giant structure, and then there's this kind of diddly little village that's like sticking off of the end of it, and like maybe we should think about perhaps expanding the village somewhat so that it goes all the way around the greenhouse. But I don't want to encroach too much onto this grass over here, because we've also got the villager trading outpost, which is like a whole separate section of my base. Maybe we should connect it. Maybe we should just make this all sand. That's not a bad idea. Now, don't panic. I have not forgotten about Mr. Wintertooth's extreme transgressions, but I think it's probably best I let him and I cool our heels a little bit before we continue with that. Worry not, for I have a plan. It's going to take some time, though, and I do want to work on my base, and I also haven't forgotten that, you know, I'm the Don of the Mafia, so we need to be doing some things to do that. We need to be making money, we need to be raking it in, and I wonder if perhaps those two things, revenge and making money, could come together and profit us all. I'm gonna need to do a bit of resource gathering, however, a little bit of planning, a little bit of creative work. Where is my bone meal? In my inventory the whole time. A little bit of scheming. How dare! How dare! I really also need to light this place up like crazy because there be many mobs around here at all times. You can see there's no lighting anywhere to speak of. We're gonna need to get some sea lantern action, perhaps some like creative use of lights. Now, Mr. Donkey, you didn't need the bone meal after all. Yeah, that was scary, wasn't it, mate? Yeah, don't worry, guys. I've got plans. Things are going to be happening here on the AfterLife server, but I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. It was a crazy one to make, let me tell you. A couple of days of coming onto the server and being like, what has he done now? But as always, guys, thank you so much for joining in with our antics. I've been spending a lot longer working on videos recently, and I hope the quality of that shows in what I've been doing. Yeah, I'm working on a harvest craft. I've been spending a lot of time on Twitch recently, working on my Twitch. So if you guys want to head on over there, I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and I try and do Saturdays and Sundays about 7 p.m. GMT. And it would be cool to have you. It's just something that I'm working on. It helps me get a lot of grindy stuff done, like built most of that on ye olde Twitch. So hopefully I will see you guys there. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. And if your name is Wintertooth, well, you better watch out.